All right, YouTube. Okay, the energy is low right now. My energy is low. Today was kind of a rough day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was a rough day. I'm just gonna get my head right. I'm gonna push through it, but this is a topic that's been on my mind since yesterday, so I'm gonna get into it. And the topic is, why is it that you're not fit? Why is it that you're not ripped? Why is it that you're not jacked? Why is it that you haven't built muscle? Why is it that you haven't leaned down? Why is it that you haven't lost that weight? Why is it that you haven't hit your fitness goal? And to answer that question, I have to ask you a question first. How long has it been since you started? I'm actually giving you time to answer. So after you answered that, if it's anywhere within a day to a year, the answer to your question is it hasn't been long enough yet. Man, my hair looks crazy. It has not been long enough yet. You will see changes in a year, but you're not gonna see like a transformation in a year. So you can transform in a year, but you're just really not gonna see no transformation in a year. Secondly, the second answer to that question is, so basically my first answer is it needs to be long enough. You need to be consistent long enough over a long period of time. And I just want to address what I'm getting at is the mindset of going to the gym, actually working out, actually being someone who's going to develop muscle, who's going to get strong arms, who's going to get a good back and a good physique and a good body. And guys, seriously, you have to just change your mindset and how you look at yourself and your self-image. You need to be a guy that goes to the gym. That's who you need to be. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm gonna stop trying to prolong this video to make it to structure it some certain way. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up how it is, so that I don't BS you guys. So you guys know that I'm not just a fake YouTuber. Please, just go to the gym and be a guy that goes to the gym. Don't focus on how your body looks. If you're telling yourself, I'm going to the gym to get buff, you're not gonna get buff. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you're going to the gym thinking in your mind, let's say you're currently at the gym right now, and in your mind you're thinking, am I getting big yet? I know guys are doing that, because even though they're not that big, they show up to the gym in their tight t-shirts and their muscle shirts, showing off their bones, right? And then I see them curling. They hit 10 reps with the 20-pound dumbbell, which is fine. Ain't no shame in your game. And then they do this right here. I'm about to show you what they do. This is what they do. In the mirror, as if something has changed. That's cool, but nothing's changed. Nothing's gonna change for at least a year, for at least 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So I've maintained all my life. I've been maintaining. I've been working out since I was 14. I've gotten stronger from 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, around 21, 22 right now. I'm 22. I've just been maintaining. I can hit 225 for 10 on bench. Right, I rep 315 for 8 on squat. And I know high schoolers are doing more than that. I'm not saying this to brag, but I've gotten very strong over the years. My physique looks pretty good, and I've just maintained. But I have not gone longer than a week without working out. That's just how I treat myself. Why would somebody in their right mind for all those years not go longer than a week without working out? Is it the muscles that he's focused on? No. It's just the act of going to the gym that he's focused on, and that's the change you have to have. You cannot be thinking of yourself as someone who's going to the gym to get buff. I know that sounds retarded. I know I shouldn't say that word. I know YouTube is sensitive. That is dumb, right? That is not the right approach. The correct approach is to seeing yourself in your mind. I like to be in the gym because working out, lifting weights and stuff like that is stuff that I like to do. It is something that I do. Even if we're adults now, like our range of interest that we can get in, I don't know about y'all, but me, I find myself interested in things less and less. I'm working on it. Maybe I don't have the best mental health, whatever. Point is you have to see yourself as someone who goes to the gym, right? You cannot be somebody who's just like, oh, I'm just trying to put on more weight. Okay, I'm gonna see you for 2 weeks and then I'm not gonna see you for another week and a half. That's what's gonna happen. I don't see myself as someone that's trying to put on weight. I've been about 180 pounds for about 2 years now, maybe 3. But why is it that I look better? Why is it that I've gotten stronger? It's because I go to the gym. That's it. People are obsessed with diet and nutrition and, all these other things, and they look at all these, these fitness gurus and stuff. And this is the best workout. I'll be honest, like when I looked at different workouts, I looked to see like what's more effective, but I also kind of look to see what's more fun. What will I enjoy doing more? I literally personally do actually enjoy working out for the sake of. That's why I like to work out, just because. That's the type of person that's gonna go to the gym and be the people that you see that are jacked, are the people that like to go to the gym just because. Those people, if they woke up the next morning and they lost all their muscle, they'd still have their gym membership. They'd still go. They'd still be going. They wouldn't give up. But the people who are going and they're just, man, I'm trying to get buff, which is fine. You're trying to get buff, but that's like your whole mindset. That's the whole, because you want to get chicks, and that's just the whole center of your dogma for working out. You don't actually enjoy being physically fit because it's healthy. It gets your blood pumping and it releases endorphins in your bloodstream. Those type of people, if they were to wake up and lose their muscle the next morning, they would just give up, because the foundation of what it is that they put their hopes in has vanished. So the ideal person who likes to work out for the sake of, the only thing that's going to stop him from working out is if all gyms on earth just disappeared and he lost his arms and legs. That's what's gonna stop that guy from working out. So you have to find like motivation in going to the gym itself. You have to like adapt your mindset into believing, I'm somebody who goes to the gym. I go for the sake of. That's why you gotta go to the gym. I go because I go. And it's like, that sounds ridiculous, but that's honestly the key. That's honestly the key to being consistent, because guys, like the reason you're not fit is because you're just not consistent. That's it. Why is it that people who are buff still go to the gym? Why do they still go? They don't need to be there. They really don't, man. I seen this guy hit 315 on bench for 12 the other day. He had no business being at my gym. He honestly, I don't know why he showed up that day, but he did it, and I bet he there today right dang on now. Why? Because he's somebody that goes. And that's exactly who you gotta be too, guys. So anyway, I really hope this video was of use to you. And I'm just sharing with y'all why it is that I work out. I do it because Chike is somebody who values physical exercise and being as physically dominant and competent as he can possibly be. Why? Why do you want all these muscles? Because I think that's just how men are supposed to look, and that's how I'm finna look. And nothing's gonna stop me from being that way. If I had a smoking hot girl that was like, I want you to get fat, I want you to be 300 pounds, I would yeet her. I would yeet her into the ocean. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Just Chike signing out. Peace out.